Talk about your night last night. Share with us what you can about your night, how your night went after you got drafted. Did you go to dinner with your family, I'm assuming, and kind of how that night transpired to bring you here to this day today?
So honestly, after I got drafted, I did some media stuff, but after that, I went to the draft party for the Chargers, and it was great to see all the fans. They were pumped, and it was cool to see how excited they were. Took some pictures with them, and that was really cool. And afterwards, I went back to the hotel to see my family, but we hung out for about 30 minutes or so in the lobby, but we're all spent. So I went back to the room thinking I was going to crash, but ended up not sleeping at all because I was so excited. So it's been so exciting, not just for me, but for my whole family and my head coach and everyone who was involved.
And I understand you picked up the game of football kind of late, but who are some of the people that you patterned your game after, or who you looked at to kind of get better at your game?
Okay, so I'll split this in two. So the guy that I watched the most, I didn't really pattern my game after him because we're not similar in dimensions. It's Tyron Smith. That's a reason why I wear 77. He's a great player, and I used to spend time watching the 2014 or 2015 Cowboys camp practices. It was joint practice between them and the Rams, and I don't think he got beat once. It was amazing, and that really gave me a goal to strive for. And the guys I really watched and patterned my game after is Roger Saffold and Laken Tomlinson. Two guys that are in slightly different offenses, and I like them for different reasons. Laken, a lot of what he does in the wide zone, we did that a lot recently at Boston College. Just seeing the little things he does in the wide zone is something that I like to watch. And then Roger Saffold, just his overall physicality, how he gets up to linebackers, and just the power he plays with, the physicality is something I respect.
Is your game closer to Roger Saffold, if I understand you saying that?
I think so, but when I talk with some of my coaches at Boston College, some of them disagree. Some of them think it's a little more late, but either one, it would be an honor. They're both great players.
What did you know about the Chargers before you got drafted by the Chargers?
I'm a fan of football, so I know some of the past teams. Phillip Rivers at quarterback, and those sort of things. And of course, I know the high-powered offense now. The great running back and Austin Eckler, receivers, and sorry, I'm blanking for a second. Just forgive me. Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Yeah. And then Rashawn Slater and a great center, and Corey Lindsley, older guy who's a vet who hopefully I can learn from. And then can't not mention Justin Herbert. Guy's electric. Of course, I knew all that. Saw it last year. Saw the shootouts that the Chargers have been in, and I'm excited to hopefully be a piece of that offense and work hard to earn my right to be a Charger, like I said. So.